Amalga-Maniacs, welcome back to the third battle of the Valentine's Day battle. I mean, this next battle we're about to have is going to be not only powerful, but adorable, I think.
This is the cutest fight of all of the fights we've had this whole year. I know it's only February, but this is definitely the cutest fight we've had all year. I think that, in all honesty, let's do the conditions first. This one, I think, has to go down somewhere in neutral territory. So let's do stage 1-1 of Sonic the Hedgehog's game. Just so that just so everyone has absolutely no power-ups here.
Nope.
And that there's absolutely nothing that you can do. You have to just kind of take in the scenery for what it is. We're going to do this on stage 1-1 in Sonic the Hedgehog's first game on Sega. The first couple we will be introducing you to. Well, matter of fact, wait a minute. Let's finish the conditions. Battle is fought, stage 1-1 of Sonic the Hedgehog's video game. All powers and abilities are applicable as they relate to the characters we are talking about. There are no power-ups in this game. So, I mean, in this battle. So, going forward, the only thing they have on them is their standard equipment. Okay? And this battle goes down to either capture or knockout, because I just don't think that either one of these sides can kill each other.
No.
So let's just do capture and knockout. There are your conditions. You're welcome. Our first couple, Link and Zelda. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever picked up a joystick in your life, you know who these two people are. Obviously, Zelda is not Link. I know everybody calls him Zelda because they just, I don't know what's wrong with you people that do that, but his name is not Zelda. His name is Link. Zelda is the princess. And I'm actually really excited to see these two because the only time I've ever seen Link in a combat capacity outside of playing the video games was during the Nintendo TV show, the cartoon Nintendo. I forgot what Nintendo Power is what they called it. And I do remember Link being kind of awesome in that cartoon. Like he had the sword. What did they call it in Hyrule? The power sword. He had the power sword, and it shot like energy blasts out of it. So that's kind of cool, and I think that he should be allowed to have that as it's a standard ability. So I think that would make this fight a little interesting. So he does have the power sword, he does have his standard shield, and Zelda does have her magic. A lot of people don't realize this because she spent like the first two games getting saved. Zelda is one of the reasons why she was kidnapped in both of those games is because Princess Zelda is a magical creature of Hyrule, and on top of that, she is more than proficient. She is a master mage in the land of Hyrule, meaning there are very few people in Hyrule and in any of the universe who are as powerful as she is with magic. So that should definitely be factored into your choices. Zelda alone is probably more powerful than Link is without any power-ups. Matter of fact, she is more powerful than Link is without any power-ups. So keep that in mind as you're voting and doing your calculations. But she is one of Hyrule's most powerful mages, and Link has obviously peak human, and I would say a little bit because he's an elf, or I don't know what elfling or whatever you want to call him from Hyrule, but he does have I would say he's borderline superhuman, meaning he's in between Captain America and like Batman. So, say Ultimate Captain America and Batman, that's where Link is somewhere in between here. expert combatant, very, very fast, very, very agile, knows his way around. I mean, has been able to dodge arrows and energy blasts at point blank range. Link is just an all-around excellent combatant for this fight. And with Zelda by his side, I don't think that he's looking at taking an L here. I'm going to kick it over to my lovely co-host, Shelby Crow, and she's going to give you the second, but not the least couple.
So our next couple, when you think of video games, what is one of the first games that come to mind? Super Mario. So we had to go with Mario and Princess Peach. I mean, literally the cutest couple that you can think of. And I mean, Mario goes across all these different lands and whatnot just to save Princess Peach, so you can see how much he really loves her. But don't take Princess Peach for granted. She's not just gonna sit around and wait to be saved, because similar to Zelda, she also has magical powers. She has heart powers, so her abilities are all about hearts and the power of love. But she's also able to absorb and repel attacks. She's able to stun opponents. So she's not just gonna sit around and wait for Mario to come save her. Like
And if I'm not mistaken, I'm sorry to barge in on your bio, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm a huge fan of Super Mario 2. It may have been my favorite Super Mario game. She could fly for short distances. Princess
I think she can. I think you're right.
She definitely was able to in that game. She was able to float over small distances for at least a few seconds. So keep that in mind as well. Obviously, her standard ability includes short-term flights. So awesome for Princess Peach. I just wanted to bring that up because Super Mario 2 is my favorite video game.
It's my
favorite character. So yes, Princess Peach. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue with Mario.
Oh no, you're fine. So Mario, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has played the Super Mario games. If not, I think you've been living under a rock. But I mean, we saw in the games, since we said no power-ups, so he won't be using like the flames, like he won't be shooting out flames and stuff since he won't have that power-up or whatever. He's gonna be.
You know what? Let's recant that. Let's recant that. We'll give Super Mario one power-up mushroom and one fire flower. No stars, but he gets one fire flower and one power-up mushroom. Gotta make it fair, because he's like this big. If he doesn't take them, he's like this. He's like. And Link's taller than that. He's taller than Link's a big guy. So let's give him one super mushroom power-up and one fire flower. You're welcome, Super Mario.
I mean, in this, I don't think he's gonna be his little baby Mario, so he'll be normal size Mario. So he ain't gonna get squished or whatever, but you just have to think like how resilient and whatnot Mario is in all of the games. So you definitely need to keep that in mind.
And another thing about Mario, a lot of people don't realize, Mario has super strength. I don't think he's like Captain. I don't think he's like I don't think he's like Hulk or Superman strong, but he can punch through bricks with his bare hand by just jumping into them.
And he can break stuff with his head.
Yeah. So let's say Mario's durability and strength are definitely past peak human, at the very least. Especially with the mushroom power-up. Let's say Mario is pretty much, I would say, superhuman strong. So Link's got his work cut out for him on this one. My thing is, can you imagine these two actually fighting? I'm having a hard time. Like, how would that start? Would they like walk up to each other and be like, "Your game has more sequels than mine"? Like, what would make Link and Mario start a fight with each other? So
Maybe they captured each other's girls.
That's what I was gonna say. Let's give them some motivation, and let's make it that Link has kidnapped Princess Peach, and Mario has kidnapped Zelda, and both Mario and Link are trying to get their ladies back. That should be just because, like, isn't that the whole reason why these guys are video game characters? Because like somebody stole their girlfriend and they went looking for them. So these guys are obviously very violent and very highly motivated to fight if you mess with their girl. So yeah, Leslie, Link has Princess Peach captured, and Mario has Zelda tied up somewhere, and these guys want their girls back. Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your children and anyone else you love from off of the stage. At this point, Sonic the Hedgehog stage 1-1 will be decimated by time this is done. So good luck, Link. You're gonna need it. Good luck, Mario. You're gonna need it. And that is your third fight for Who Dares Wins, the Love Edition, Valentine's Day Edition. Who Dares Wins. So use your thumbs. Vote down below. Let us know what you think, and stick around for your next fight.